It was a nail-biter at Research Stadium Saturday night as Oregon State eked out a win over conference rival Washington State. KEZI 9 News reporter Noah Chavez spent time with fans of both teams ahead of the conference showdown and spoke with them about the desire to beat the other side while also respecting the unique situation they've both found themselves in.
This is a civil war.
Yeah.
This is a civil war.
There's nothing like a conference rivalry game, even more so when you're the only two teams in the conference. Call it the 2-pack. The Beavs and the Cougs, the Pacific Northwest, odd couple.
Did you ever expect that, one, the Pac-12 would crumble, and two, it would just be you and Washington State going to
No. Absolutely not.
And anyone who says they expected that is a lie.
As expected, the Oregon State campus was covered in orange and black, but maybe a surprise to some was the amount of crimson and gray.
I want WSU to win. I'm hoping they win. Based on how good our season's been going, we should win, but we're also really good at losing games. We should win, so.
You can never be overconfident as a Coug because, like I said, I've been a Coug for my entire life. And so we're excited, and we know today's going to end well for the Cougs. But if not, we're going to be cheering on the Cougs next week anyway.
Back in September, the Pac-12 was given a much-needed boost with the announcement of schools like Fresno State and Colorado State joining the conference in 2026. However, fans are still very much unhappy with the current state of college football.
It really says something about what's happened to the whole college football, the sport, because these teams shouldn't have been allowed to do that. They shouldn't be allowed to just jump from one place to another, and the portal, I'm not real happy with that either.
But fortunately, there is a mutual respect between the fan bases.
Camaraderie. Yeah. Until we hit the field, of course. As someone said earlier, they'll hate us. We'll hate each other for 4 hours, and then we can be friends again.
Now, just because there is some good old-fashioned rivalry between the Beavs and the Cougs, off of the field, both fan bases say they are united by the unique bond of staying behind in the Pac-12.
I think that we've always been closer, of course, to the Cougs than we are to, like, the Huskies or the Ducks. And there's always been that camaraderie amongst the teams and the fans. But when we get down on the field, hopefully it's going to be for blood, hopefully.
But it's also great that we are the two that stuck together and that we didn't leave each other behind, because that probably would have been even worse if one of us left and the other one was just solo in the Pac-2, Pac-1.
With both fan bases recognizing that they're in the same boat, whether they like it or not, there's only one thing left to say.
Go Cougs!
Go Beavs! Go Cougs!
Go Beavs! Go Cougs! Go Beavs! Go Cougs!
Reporting in Corvallis, Noah Chavez, KEZI 9 News.